Alright, welcome back everybody, my name is Atris and today we're playing The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. We are going to be playing a full gameplay and I need to figure out whether I am recording. I am recording, excellent. And now I need to figure out what all my controls are, so I'll be right back. I think I got it. Like I said, this is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, and we're going to just be playing, you know, just a full gameplay. This was actually the first game that I ever played, and this was my first gift. I got a Game Boy Color way back in the day. I think it was like 6 or 7, and this is the first game that I actually got. This wasn't the first game that I beat, but it was the first game that I played. The first game that I ever beat was Pokemon Red, which I got quickly after this. But I'm gonna just make a full gameplay commentary of it, just because I just found it again, so I'm gonna play it again, and just gonna have a lot of fun with it. And I figure I'll make you know, like one every other day or something like that, and just gonna have you know, the full gameplay of about 20-30 minutes at a time. But we're here as the hero, Link, the protagonist, and you know, we were on a wee adventure on a boat, and capsized. This girl found us, and you know, we're gonna have to figure out where we are, what to do to get home, and all that good stuff. So right off the bat, she says, "What a relief! I thought you were never gonna wake up. You were tossing and turning. What, Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You're on Cohilant Island." So as you can see from our epic graphics here, you know, I've still got the green suit, I've got the green hat and all that good stuff. And let's go ahead and talk to Big Nose. Well, Atris, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Tanner, and I hope you're feeling better. How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of the shield. Alright, so we got our first item. You can use you got your shield back, press a button and repel enemies with it. So you can see my wee shield right there. Don't know how this is helpful, but you know, we're going to use it. You know, we're going to be able to hide stuff. And there's a chicken, which, screw those chickens. Now, I have played this game before, and I've actually beaten it I don't know how many times, but I haven't played it in about 10-15 years. So I do kind of generally know where I'm going and what I'm doing. But I'm just going to give commentary. Hopefully you'll enjoy watching it. And if you do, let me know, and I'll continue to play it. Well, I'm going to continue to play it one way or another, but I'll continue to record it. There we go. Oops, there we go. Now here's my my sword. Like I said, I do know kind of what I'm doing, so this isn't really a you know, like a guide or a walkthrough. I'm just gonna play the game, and you guys are more than welcome to come along with me. Now this is the most annoying character in the game, this stupid owl. It says, "Hoot hoot, so you're the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently." So these monsters, by name, are not aggressive until I show up, which means I am a curse and a bane on this entire island's existence. The windfish, you know, I can't leave until we wake the windfish, so that's what this whole thing is going to be about. We got to go north to Mysterious Forest. I'll wait for you there. Hoot. Whatever. Now I get this super awesome sword, and the recording, I've spent about 2 hours now trying to figure out the recording, and I can't actually record while the sound's going because then you can't hear my voice. You might prefer to not hear my voice. If you do, let me know, and I'll just play without commentary and just let you guys listen to the to there. Or maybe I can voice over it, but I don't want to play it and then record my voice as well. It's just easier to do it both at the same time. Anyway, you'll know that it's your sword because it has the name on it, and there's all this stuff. There we go. All right, so we got our sword. Now we can actually attack, and we're just gonna play this game. Pretty excited about this actually. This has got to be one of my favorite games. It's got to be one of the best games ever made. Got to be one of the best in the Zelda franchise as well. Obviously, the best would be no doubt the Ocarina of Time. I prefer the Master Quest edition. Really, it's not really any different except that everything's flipped backwards. Let's go ahead and have a wee look around first. For people that haven't played, Legend of Zelda is the best series of games ever on the planet, and those of you who haven't played this game specifically, you're in for a treat because this is just a great game. My gameplay isn't particularly amazing, but we'll see. We're just kind of going around. That woman with the broom, she's a freak. She really likes that broom. This is the shop. Really important to get that bag. Really important to get that Yoshi doll. This guy seems to just be in perpetual motion, and I think that if he stops moving, the whole game stops and crashes and all that good stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead and get out. Now these are cats, and you can actually attack them, but you have to do it like on accident in quotation marks. This is your farm, where most people will spend about 3 or 4 hours of game time just destroying them, trying to make money. Now these are seashells, secret seashells. You collect a lot of these, something good will happen. The good thing that's bound to happen is you get a new sword. This is the shop. You can buy the shovel, you can buy hearts, you can buy another shield. Really what you want is to buy the shovel and then get the bow and arrow. Now there's another wee boy. That's actually another dungeon right there, but we can't get in there yet anyway. There's a guy with a massive face for a body. And there's a woman with a wee bear, and they got a massive house, so good for them. But let's go ahead and talk to Marin. Terran went to the forest to look for toadstools, but I'd rather listen to this. I'm going to turn the sound on real quick for you guys, because this is just epic 8-bit music. Check this out. It's called the Ballad of the Windfish. Listen to that music. That's great. Alright, we're done with that. Alright, let's get out of here. So you can see she's got quite a set of pipes on her. That big round thing is supposed to be a dog of some type, but I call bullcrap on that. It's actually called a bow wow in the game, and it does come into play later on. But we're going to go down here. I'm going to get another heart. We're going to jump into the well. For people that don't play Legend of Zelda, you can collect pieces of heart throughout the game. If you get 4 of them, you get another full heart, and you also get full hearts from boss fights, which there's 8 in the game plus the last boss. So now we're talking to the stupid owl again. Welcome to the quest to awaken the dreamer. Welcome to Mysterious Wood. Much of the mystery you'll find on this uncharted Kohellan island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? go there with the key you find in this forest. Now, I got washed up ashore on this island, if I'm not mistaken. What makes this owl think that I've been to this island, to this cave on this island, having never actually been on this island before? I really hate this stupid owl, because you know it's just really annoying. There's really no need for it, you know, to be like that, I guess. But he's just annoying. It's kind of ugly as well. But you know, we'll have to look past that. You know, being kind to one another. But you know, screw that. This is a video game about killing monsters and that. So I do kind of know where I'm going. I picked up a toadstool. You hold it over your head. A mellow aroma flows into your nostrils, which means it's it's good stuff. Hopefully that won't affect my gameplay. Hopefully there's no random drug tests in this game. But I got a toadstool. That's what that big nose guy was looking for, and you know, we're gonna go try and find him. He's supposedly somewhere in this. I don't want to go there. He's supposedly somewhere in this forest here. Ah, crud. Those wee little things can get on you, and it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep, I'm gonna die. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a heart. That's the good stuff. Alright, so now we're out of the forest a wee bit, and we're gonna go. We actually got to change these this mushroom into something. We're gonna go see what the witch has to do. Has to say. Double toil and trouble. A toadstool mix makes powder for tricks. So we're gonna change. Oh crap! Yeah, there we go. And we're just gonna give it to her. It has the sleepiest toadstool. It does. I'm assuming the it is me. We'll mix it up. Something in a jiffy. We will. Look at her go. She's got the skills. It's all ready. It is. Take care, as there's no much there. Why not try a bit in my hut? Why don't you just shut up? Maybe I don't want to try some in your hut. Maybe I want to, you know, keep some of it. Keep it safe. Good job. Use it on enemies and see what happens. If you run out, go to the forest, pick some mushrooms, and I'll make you more. I'm not doing that. I gotta go on an adventure. So the whole point of this game is, you know, there's that big egg right at the opening cinematic. We gotta try and, you know, open that egg. Now the only way to do that is by you know, beating all the dungeons, and what you get. Oh, this is a guardian acorn. It will reduce the damage you take by half. All right, cool. So, but anyway, we have to get these. Stupid raccoon. We have to get these instruments and that, and they wake up the windfish, and then we can go home. So that's kind of what the whole thing is based off of. And wouldn't you know it, that raccoon is Terran. He was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream. I was a raccoon. Yeah, sounds strange, but it sure was fun. Yeah, I'll bet it was. So Terran seems to be a kind of experimental drug user. Let's go ahead and talk to him again. I'm all tuckered out. I think I better set a spell before I head home. Now, I'm pretty convinced that he's either Scottish or Irish just because of some of the words he uses. Maybe it's just because of my own accent. You've got the tail key. Now you can open the tail cave thing. Dungeon or whatever. Take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now. The windfish is waiting. Shut up. Seriously, that owl, I just really don't like that owl. But let's go ahead and go. Now, I do plan on you know, uploading, you know, one of these every other day, but I'm gonna try and not, you know, split dungeons up. I'm gonna try not to. But we are currently at 14 minutes, 15 minutes, and I'm about to be at the first dungeon. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play through the whole thing, because I really don't want to to do 45-minute long, hour-long videos. I don't mind playing that long, but I don't think you want to sit around and watch this game for that long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to the dungeon here in a wee bit, and actually right now, and I'm gonna go in and I will stop this video for now. I'll probably keep recording, but I'll upload the next dungeon, the next video, probably tomorrow or the next day. So if you like this, give me suggestions as far as if you want me to play any other games, or especially any retro games, any Game Boy games, or anything like that. I'll be happy to play any story-driven games like that. I have a blast playing all these. Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Blue. Don't mind playing any of those as well. Any Pokemon games, or any other Zelda games, or anything. If you've got any suggestions or ideas or games you want to see me play. My main content is StarCraft, but I'll be happy to play these about an hour or so every couple of days. But if you like it, click that like button, share, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.